demo goes out in a week, and this was the week where I had to stop pretending things would just work and actually make them work. I've been building out the forest variants for the demo, basically faking procedural generation by cycling through handcrafted layouts. It's not the most exciting work, but it's what I need to do. And I've 3 out of the 9 of them done now, and it already feels like the world is much less predictable. You don't fully trust what's out there anymore, which is the whole point. But the main thing this week was the relic system. The problem was, the relics are meant to tell a story, and there's an order to them, a proper progression, and the player should uncover that naturally, piece by piece. But the way I had it set up, you could just stumble across them out of order depending on the forest variant, which completely kills that immersion, so I rebuilt it. Now the relics follow the player and not the map. You'll keep encountering the same relic until you actually discover it. Only then does the next one unlock. So the story unfolds the way it's supposed to, not randomly and disjointed. It's a small shift in how it works, but it changes the feel completely. It actually feels like you're uncovering something now, instead of just collecting fragments. I also finished writing the 5 relic storylines and got them fully implemented. That's been sitting half done for a while, so having the full sequence tied in properly is a big one off the list. Then I lined the blessings up with that as well. Instead of just feeling like stat upgrades, they actually make sense with what you've just discovered. Health, stamina, regen, simple but intentional. I gave each relic its own colour too, making it instantly clear when you found something new without overthinking it. With all this, there was a bit of a mess as well. After the 5th relic is discovered, I started getting a load of signal disconnect errors. Just sloppy wiring. I cleaned it up, tightened everything up. Nothing exciting, but absolutely necessary. And then I added a signpost in the clearing. It's just a quiet breadcrumb. No big tutorial, no hand-holding. Just something that hints that there's something more going on. I also mocked up a proper overlay as well for the breadcrumb, just so it sits in nicely and kind of mimics what goes on when you discover a relic. So yeah, this week wasn't about big flashy features. It was making sure that the core of the game actually makes sense, which is critical at this point, 5 days out, because next week people are going to be playing it. I'm opening up a small closed pre-alpha on the 1st of May, so about 5 days from now. It's just a handful of people to get some real feedback and see what breaks when it's not just me running around in it. I'd usually say that's it for this week, but it's not. Friday is the demo. If you'd like to follow along with this journey, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next devlog. Thank you for watching.